Welcome, another episode. We react. That's what reacting. We and them those three. Appreciate you for rocking with me. Let's get to work though. The tiebreaker.
Tonight, the 7-6 Heat matchup against the 8-4 New York Knicks.
We gave him that 6 loss too.
Should be a crew, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Starts with
Problem, bro. Larson and Ware gonna be a problem too. I'm telling you, folks.
back for a big young offensive rebounds yet. They're one of the best offensive rebound teams in the league, and the Heat have been so lenient giving up offensive boards. Ware with a deflection, gets it back from Powell, hammered it down. Khalil Ware putting his imprint on this opening.
Khalil Ware.
Jaime Jaquez Jr. just in, turned it over with a bad pass, and McBride making Miami pay. He's got 8 first quarter points on Josh Hart, 6'4" and a power play. Somebody lost a shoe out there. McBride on a pull-up, sticks it.
Maybe on the shoe has gone. Boy, McBride in quite a rhythm
It's
here.
a good shot challenge by Drew Smith. Here come the Heat, the men in black. Jaquez down the Jaime Highway for the score.
Relentless in his attack.
He's good too.
And the defense not set on the New
It's an
York.
offensive rebound. The Knicks were unable to capitalize. 2-point lead Miami. Jovic Euro stepping and then finding Fontecchio. That is pretty business right there. The Simone triple. Johnny shooting 49% from distance.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Love how he ball fakes and gets that sliding footwork to create space to get the 3 ball up.
Bridges beating Jaquez off the bounce. Mikel Bridges.
He'll go to the basket.
Under a minute left, first quarter. That's been well played and evenly played. Jaquez baseline drive on Robinson. He put the big man under the basket where he could not block the shot.
If he can take here and also the way they're taking care of the defensive board.
Backdoor cut for Clarkson. Towns hit him with a perfect strike. Jordan Clarkson's first score, the 12-year vet.
The Towns layup opportunity.
Shamet. Yes, sir. Andrew Shamet, his 26th triple this year. He's a 45%. Jovic, baseline drive cut off by Towns. Ball swings. Three-Mone. Second triple tonight for out to Clarkson. Both teams under 40% shooting. Pretty pass. And a put in and a foul. Clarkson.
Are you kidding? Look at the pass.
40% shooting. Pretty pass. And a put in and a foul. Clarkson with the delivery and Bridges on the finishing end. Good sequence for the Knicks. Jaquez sets up Keyshawn Johnson. And it comes down to Towns, who now has 8 rebounds in the first hit. The lob into Bridges against the smaller Smith. Oh, terrific footwork for Bridges. They're 5 of 16 from 3. Here's Bridges. Knicks attacking the paint. Short. And Towns on the follow, it bounces in. So he gets his first score on his 6th field goal attempt and off. Fontecchio trying to get past Clarkson. Good recovery by Clarkson. Ware a corner 3. Kaboom! We love it when Khalil kabooms. That's his 14th rebound to Fontecchio. Here comes Khalil. Jaquez. Oh, down the you-know-where. The Jaime Highway was open for another layup for Jaquez. He's 7th. He comes out. McBride driving in. Blocked by Ware. His 2nd block of the half. 3-on-1 break. Mitchell down the middle. Pretty. First score for Davion. 3-point lead for the Heat.
13 fast break points. The defense allowing Miami.
Heat lead. Clarkson. Nice pass for the McBride lane. That's a pretty delivery from Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, very unselfish play. And the
time are even at 40. 4:40 left in the half. Hart on a swing back to Shannon. And he knocks in the 3. That guy will give you a fever.
Zone in front of you, but they continue to try to attack and find the angles.
Powell found the middle. Norman Powell, 2nd score of the game, cuts the Knick lead down to the defensive end. Hart sensed it and attacked it, and Powell's going to have to either fight through this or come out. Driving to give the Knicks a 2-point lead. Jaime Jaquez for 3. Kaboom!
Straight away. Jaquez, no hesitation.
Norman Powell and Wiggins both starting slowly tonight. Mitchell gets in, gets 2. Davion can get you outside and inside. He's missed it, and off Towns' 10th rebound of the half. Here they come. It's Bridges for three, and that brings the Knicks fans out of the woodwork here in mind. Final 15 seconds of the half. Jaquez through two defenders. Davion for three. Got it! Davion Mitchell. Powell defending the taller Towns. He goes right to the hoop. One would
No foul though, right?
think that's sound thinking for the Knicks big man. The Heat guarding him with undersized players. Powell drives in off the back of the rim. Tipped up by Ware and in on his fifth offensive rebound of the game.
And he had there battling inside after that quick drive.
Oh, the burst by McBride. He missed it. Offensive rebound Towns, and he makes it. But Towns, Davion defending McBride. Ware switches out to him. Inside Robinson, the Heat got caught in a
Let's go, Rob.
switching mismatch, and Mitchell Robinson gets his first field goal of the game. Tough.
Stepped out of bounds and he traveled, but other than that, it was fine. He's funny.
He stepped out of bounds and he traveled. Other than that, it was fine. Hart with the score. That's the only thing that happened.
Oh, man.
Oh, now that no, it's on Ware. It was on Ware.
That makes sense.
Score for Bridges. Bridges with 21 points in the game. Hobbled a little bit in the first half. He's shaken up a little bit right here in the third quarter. Hart to the paint over Jaquez. Josh Hart. That man is all Hart. Got 11 points in his 20 minutes off the bench. The Knicks with a 3-point lead. 4:20 left in the third. A steal by Bridges and a breakaway. And a timeout for Miami. They walled off Jaquez with that zone. Wiggins to the middle. There you go. Andrew Wiggins finding his way. Just his second score tonight.
I love that.
Landry Shamet. That's Hart coming right at Fontecchio. Foul well before the shot. Oh, boy, Hart has something to say about everything. Their biggest lead. Neither team tonight is led by more than 6. Drew Smith from the angle. Kaboom. I mean, that was bottoms up from the moment it left his hands.
Got to move the ball quicker and get a little downhill off that zone. Good driving kick there.
And a triple for Drew Smith from the right wing. Oh, an unlikely
Execution and activity to get Fontecchio cracked open in that corner for the three.
He's 4 of 6 from 3 tonight. Under a minute left in the third. Clarkson rolled that in. Points tonight. The Knicks surge back in front. Our 10th lead change. Wiggins looking at that 2-3 zone. Jaquez open for a 3. Got it! Jaime! How about that? Jaime with 2 threes tonight. Came into the game with a total of 5. Jaquez guarded tightly by Clarkson. Gets into the paint and then has it picked off by McBride. McBride pushing on Fontecchio. Basket and a foul. Fontecchio driving on Robinson. Through traffic. Jovic out to Jaquez. Now Smith gets a look. Kaboom! How about that? Drew Smith. He came into the game.
Corner 3.
Tied at 86. That was Miami's 14th triple of the game. McBride contested 3. Nailed it. Miles McBride tripled twice in the first quarter. McBride now with 17. That's his season high. Inside, Wiggins got it for the first time in 25 years. 4 on the shot clock. Nico got there.
There you go. Excellent drive. Use that 6'10 frame and get downhill, Nico. Going right at the basket and shifting over to that left-hand finish.
Clarkson got it right back.
Wow.
Bulling his way through the Knick defense. 14 for Fontecchio. 1-point lead Miami. Clarkson gives the Knicks the lead back.
Norman Powell has really fit in and done a great job in that role, but nice to have more options.
Oh, Towns just powering his way in for that score.
Well, they are just getting into the paint and beating our guys off the dribble regularly.
Jovic comes back. Clarkson got a piece of it. Here come the Knicks with a 1-point lead. McBride hammered it down, and Eric Spoelstra doesn't like what he sees right now. And what he sees. Mitchell probing with 4 on the shot clock. He made a really hard one.
That was tough. Had to lay it out with the left hand.
With 4 triples. Powell driving and scoring. Norman Powell with 13 gives Miami the lead. Wow. Clarkson.
That guy Norman Powell is a problem. You got to aim him, bro.
Oh, he just basket attacks till he prevails. He's got
all the way back and tied it up. You know. Look at the score. Oh my God, bro.
down pickup for Norman.
Damn, they got that. All right, all right, all right. Y'all got that. And to the next one, man. I'm out.